this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then, you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Which of the following do you think is the best way to reduce stress? Choose one of the options provided below and give reasons or examples to support your opinion. Watching television, reading a book, eating delicious food.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I think watching television is the best way to reduce stress because is available. So I can watch TV anytime I want. Also, it has me reduce stress because the television have a more have more many shows and it's very fun and interesting. Is for example, after a long day, I felt tired and stressed because of my heavy work. So I often watch television during the free time. As a result, I feel better and I can focus more on my work, so I can work effectively.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? In order to be an effective leader, a person must have good time management skills. Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
For example.
Begin speaking now.
I completely agree with the statement. In order to an effective leader, a person must have a good time management skills. Because uh, the effective leader with good time management skills will have any project won't miss any deadline and the work will finish on time and effectively. For example, I worked with my work a group project about financial report. First, everyone in team felt anxious and stressed with a tight schedule. So therefore, a leader plan a detail plan and with her schedule as relevant project finished successfully.
Do you think it is important for a job applicant to ask a potential employer a lot of questions during a job interview? Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
Yes.
Begin speaking now.
I think it's important for a job applicant to ask a potential employer a lot of questions during a job interview because it will help employer understand about the employee, and another is will help a job applicant yeah it's important because he'll feel more confident. It show their potential. For example, I interview at an MSB bank in Hanoi. I asked many questions about my positions. As a result, I can improve knowledge about the company, and I felt more confident.
When traveling, some people prefer to drive their own cars, and some people prefer to use public transportation. Which do you prefer? Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
When traveling, some people prefer to drive their own cars, and some people prefer to use public transportation. In my opinion, I prefer to drive my own cars. One reason is that is very convenient because I can go anywhere and anytime I want. Is available. For example, I visited Dalang with my family last summer. I drove my own car. I could drive with my pace so everyone can look at the scenes, the beautiful scenes, and I can drive them anywhere they like. The reason everyone enjoyed the trip. It's the great trip.
Which contributes more to job satisfaction, having a flexible work schedule, or having supportive coworkers?
Yes.
Why? Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I think having a flexible work schedule contributes more to job satisfaction. On exam, because it will help employees balance between personal tasks and work. Also, it will help them reduce stress. For example, at my previous job, I had the difficult to leaving my job. Now I haven't work with flexible work schedule. I could finish work on the earning in the morning, So I can in the afternoon I can take care of children and do other things. I feel more comfortable and less stressed. That's why I think so. Hai phải ba điểm mẹ. An own pace. An own pace. That's why I think so. I think watching television is watching the best way to reduce stress is accessible. I can watch TV anytime. A convenient option for relaxation. Moreover, the office variety show that are entertaining and engaging. For instance, a long day at work when I feel exhausted and stressed, I like to watch comedy or drama series during my free time. This unwind improves my mood. As a result, I feel refreshed and can concentrate better on my task, leading to increased productivity. Thank you. Thank you. What? I believe watching television is one of the best ways to reduce stress because it's a way accessible. You can watch TV anytime, making it a convenient option for relaxations. However, television offers a wide variety of shows that are entertaining and engaging. For instance, after a long day at work, when I feel exhausted and stressed, I like to watch a comedy or drama series. During my free time, this helps me unwind and improves my mood. As a result, I feel refreshed and can concentrate better on my task, leading to increased productivity. I think watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's accessible. I can watch TV anytime I want. Is making it convenient options for relaxation. Wherever is show that shows moreover table offer a variety shows that that are entertaining and engaging. For instance, after a long day at work, when I felt exhausted and stressed, I like to watch comedy or drama series during my free time. This helps me unwind and improves my mood. As a result, I feel refreshed and can concentrate better on my tasks, leading to increased productivity. Completely everything good because unfairly because you're not any time the world is on time and effectively and my work on love and stress time before 10 with a clear schedule. Every time successful. I believe watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's accessible. I can watch television anytime I want, making it convenient. The in-action television offers a variety shows that are entertaining and engaging. Making it I think watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's accessible. I can watch television uh, anytime I want, making it convenient. Television offers a variety of shows that are entertaining and engaging. For instance, after a long day at work, I feel exhausted and stressed. Therefore, I often watch comedies or drama series. As a result, I feel better and more concentrate on task work. I believe watching television is one's best way to reduce stress because it's always accessible. I can watch TV anytime, making convenient option for relaxation. Making it. I believe watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's always accessible. I can watch television anytime I want, making it convenient for relaxation. I believe watching television is the best ways reduce stress because it's always accessible. I can watch television anytime I want, making it convenient options for relaxation. For example, after a long day at work, I feel exhausted and stressed. So I often watch comedies or series, dramas, movies. As a result, I feel better and I can concentrate more on my work, leading to work effectively. I think I think television is the best way to reduce stress because it is accessible. I can watch television anytime I want, making it convenient for relaxation. I get options for making it convenient, making it convenient options, making it convenient options for relaxation. I think watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's always accessible. I can watch television anytime I want, making it convenient options for relaxation. Also, television offers a variety of shows that are entertaining and engaging. For example, after a long day at work, I feel exhausted and stressed. Therefore, I often watch television, such as television programs, such as comedies or movies, dramas. As a result, I feel better and I concentrate more, and I'm more concentrate on my work, leading to working effectively. Leading to work effectively, leading to increased leading to increased productivity. I completely agree with the statement. In order to an effective leader, a person must have a good time management skills, because if a leader have a good have a good time management skills, they will direct for the team to the detailed plan and clear schedule. This schedule with a good with because good time management skills is essential for a team to finish their project on time. Even the SL actually an effective leader's strong time management ensure that no deadlines are missed and projects are complete on time and efficiently. During financial report, for instance, during a financial project with my team, first everyone is just due to time schedule. It's crucial for a leader to plan meticulously and create a clear timeline. This detailed planning ultimately led to project success, demonstrating the importance of time management in leadership. Này hơi khó nè. Leadership. I completely with this statement. In order to an effective leader, a person must have good time management skills, because an effective leader with the strong time management skills will assure that no deadlines are missed, and the project will finish on time. For example, during the project about report finance about financial report, I work with my team. First, everyone, a first members team, including me, felt anxious and stressed with a tight schedule. Therefore, a uh, leader, a leader, know that life is heavy. Won't miss any deadlines. There, no deadlines are missed. I create a clear timeline and detailed plan. This is validity which led to the project success, demonstrating the importance of leadership. Create detailed plan and set a clear schedule. Certain project successful not only finish on time but also will be successful, but also not only the bird, not only the birds, so that they were not only completed on time but also achieved success, gained success. I think watching television is the best way to reduce stress because it's always accessible. I can watch it on TV anytime I want, making it a convenient options for relaxation. Also, television offers a variety of shows that are entertaining and engaging. For example, after a long day at work, I feel exhausted and stressed. I therefore often watch comedies or drama series. As a result, I feel better, and I can more concentrate on my work, leading to increased productivity. I completely agree with the statement that it's an ideal person good time management skills, because a leader with strong time management skills ensure that no deadline are missed and project finished on time. For example, last year I worked on a group project about financial report. First, everyone teams, first member teams, including me, felt stressed and issues with the tight schedule. Therefore, a leader created a detailed plan and set a clear timelines. Result, the project was not only finished on time but also achieved success. That's why I think so. I think supporting job applicant for as potential employer a lot of questions during a job interview. The practice all has some more gain deeper understanding candidates. Competency, personal also demonstrate interest and confidence. Right, hello? I believe it's very important for job applicants to ask employers some questions during an interview. And this only helps the employer not only understand candidate's skill and personality better, to show applicants' interest and confidence. For example, when I had interview at SMP in Hanoi, just a few questions about company cultures and expectations. They all helped me know more about the organization, also made me feel more confident and ready for the interview. Cái này hay đấy. I believe it's very important for job applicants to ask employers some questions. This will only help the employer understand the candidate's skills and personality better. Personality, cá nhân, personality, 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 personality. and traveling, I place cursor for applicants. I think it's important for a job applicant to ask a potential employer a lot of questions during a job interview because this help employers understand more because it's practice because this will only helps the employers understand the candidate skills and personally better, but show the applicant's interest and confidence. I think it's important for a job applicant to ask her potential employer a lot of questions. I think it is important. I think it's important. I think it's important for a job applicant to ask the potential employer a lot of questions. I think it is important. I think it's important for a job applicant to ask her. I think it's important a job applicant to ask her potential employer a lot of questions during a job interview because this only has the employer understand candidate skills and personally better, but also shows a candidate's interest and confidence. For example, last year I interviewed at an MS Bank in Hanoi. I asked a few questions about company cultures and expectations. This will only help me. This will help me know more about the organization. It also made me feel more confident and ready for interview. Ready for next interview. More confident, made me feel more confident and ready for the interview. It is important for a job applicant to ask potential employer a lot of questions during job interview because this law only has the employer understand candidate skills and personal battery. Also helps employer show candidates interest and confidence. For example, last summer I interviewed at an Amsterdam Bank in Hanoi. I asked a few questions about company cultures and expectations. As a result, I have more knowledge about the company and I felt more confidence and ready for the interview. When traveling, I prefer driving my own car because it's a convenience. I can travel anywhere at any time without being restricted by schedule. For example, last summer I took a trip with my family. Driving a car allowed us travel at our pace, stopping whenever we wanted and enjoy beautiful scenery. This feature made the trip more enjoyable for everyone. Additionally, having our own car meant me easily for remote areas not accessible by public transportation. Overall, driving my own car provides more personalized and comfortable travel experience. While traveling, prefer to drive my own car rather than use public transportation. One of the main reasons is the convenience it offers. I can travel anywhere at any time. I can travel anywhere at any time without restricted by schedule. Without being restricted. Without being restricted. Without being without schedule. When the main reason is that is a very convenient. It offers then is convenient. It offers for I can drive anywhere at any time without being restricted by schedule. For example, last summer I visit the city with my family. I drove my own car with the flexible car. Drive, this allowed us to travel as on my our own pace, stopping whenever we wanted to enjoy the beautiful scenery. This flexibility made the trip more enjoyable. Overall, driving a car provides a more personalized and comfortable travel experience. Provide comfortable travel experience. 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 When traveling, I prefer to drive. When traveling, I prefer to drive my own cars, then rather than use public transportation. And the main reason is convenient. Thus, is offers. I can drive anywhere at any time without being restricted by schedule. For example, last summer, I visited Dallas City with my family. I drove my own car. I uh, this allowed this allowed this allows us to drive at our own pace. We could stop anywhere we want to enjoy the beautiful scenery. This flexible made the trip more enjoyable. That's why I think so. Trip. That's so flexible. and because it have employees plus 15% and work also has reduce stress. For example, a different first I have a difficult with a fixed schedule. To deal with personal, I have a difficult for me to deal with my personal responsibilities. Now I choose I can complete work. Leaving the afternoon to take care of my children and other personal matters, which made me more comfortable, less stressed. I think flexible working schedule contributes more job satisfaction because it will have employees have employees balance between personal tasks and work and their work. Also, is have them reduce stress. For example, at my previous job, I worked with a fixed schedule, so I couldn't develop personal responsibility. And now I work with a work of flexible. I could finish my tasks early in the morning, leaving the afternoon to take care of my children and do other things, do others responsibility, and do personal matters. I think so.
In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the.
When doing a group project, do you prefer to work with the same group of people every time or work with different groups? Why? Give specific reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
When doing group project, I prefer to work with different groups rather than work with the same group of people every time. Because this flexible help me have a ability to adjust with the new environment and improve solving problem. And also is made me can make a new friends. For example, last year I always trained the teamwork with different team. As a result, I improved my solving problem skills and can have many friends, and I can adapt to the new environment better. That's why I think so. Take me
Some
emotional.
schools allow vending machines that sell snacks and beverages. Others do not allow them in school. What is your opinion about this? Why? Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
In my opinion, some schools allow vending machines that sell snacks and beverages because it's a convenient. The student can buy snacks and beverages anytime they thirsty or hungry. Also, it can save time for travel and save money, uh, such as travel expenses. For example, in my when I was high school, my school in the allowed vending machines that sells snacks and beverages. I can bought snacks and beverages when I want, and it's help me save time for I save time because I don't have to go to the store. And that's why I think so.
What are some advantages of studying in foreign countries? Support your opinion with specific reasons and examples.
Begin preparing now.
My sister staying with them. A lot of
Begin speaking now.
There are some advantages of studying in foreign countries. There's a reason to support my opinion. Most of all, improve professional knowledge and have the student know about the cultural different countries. For example, my sister studying at foreign countries. She could meet many new friends and learn a lot about her professional knowledge. Uh, in addition, she could uh, improve knowledge. That's why I think so. when participating in groups who were different in time. This approach has me develop ability to adapt to new environments and enhance my problem solving skills. As me for listening which will only improve my problem solving abilities and empathy, social curricle, and adapt to new setting. Confidence, Bandy, and chấm. This approach adapting when doing group projects, I prefer to work with different groups. When do projects adapt to new observed forms. I wrote the same, different group. I prefer work different groups because it gives me more chance to learn from new people. Each person their own skills and ideas, so I can fresh perspective every time. For example, in my kindergarten, I work on new work and on members whether it's a learner used to for her. That time recent project, I work different classmates was challenging research and they had me improve all research skills. Hơi khó nha. I feel work different because it's give more my chance to learn from new people. Each person has their own skills and ideas, so I can fresh perspectives. Perspective every time. For example, my clinic I worked renewal. My members were good at presentation. I learned from her. Another time, business project. I work with different classmates. I work in the who are trying research. Have improved my research skill, research and presentation, research and presentation, research and presentation. When doing project, I prefer to work with different because I have a chance to learn from new people. Uh, each pe- each person has their own ideas and skills. Each each person has each person each person has each person has their own ideas and skills, so I can refresh a respect a perspective a fresh perspective every time. For example, in my English class, work with a new group. I work with a new one member was very good at presentation. I learned many just to thank her. Another time I work with different classmates who is strong research. I have improved my own research skill. That's why I think so. Each person is to research. When doing group projects, I prefer to work this different group because it gives me have more chance to learn from new people. Each person has their own ideas and skills, so I can refresh a perspective every time. For example, in my English class, I work with a new group. Once member was good at during presentation. I learned a lot of useful stuff from her. Another time, in my business project, I work with different groups. Um, they they have strong. They had strong research skills, so I can improve my own research skill. That's why I think so. Some because it's convenient. Student can purchase nice drinks whenever they feel hungry and thirsty. Moreover, it can save time and money. Because they don't have to go to the busy store. For instance, in my high school, we had a vending machine, extremely helpful because it could quickly grab snack between class without leaving the school. This lesson will focus more on test study before played a practical for any school. In my opinion, some schools allow vending because it's a convenience. Students snacks and benefit anytime they feel thirsty or hungry. So it saves time because they don't have to get this visit store. For example, Western High School, I allowed in remission that's snack beverage. I can snack beverage. I want to have me save time. The one was nice. I had was extremely useful. For example, when I was in high school, we had was extremely helpful because I could quickly grab snack between classes without leaving the school. You can snack without leaving the school. This will only save time, but also allow me focus, and it's allow me more focus on my study. Therefore, tiện lợi bởi vì thể mua bất cứ nào mà họ muốn. Nên biết thế nào bây giờ vì không phải đi ra store. For example, for example,